Alright gang, welcome back to Sunrider once again. Now, last couple weeks, things got a little mixed up, so I'm trying to get back onto the originally focused line of Section A, in this case 6A, being the audio, the animated novel section, while B, we'll go back into combat. Let's get into it. We did it! The Pack Fleet's history! Just this detachment. It looks like we won. Don't celebrate just yet. It was too weak to have been the main invasion force. Just a recon squad. Exactly. And now the enemy knows we're here. Asuga, Chigar, return to the Sunrider for now. Captain, I'm still reading Pack Special Unit on the scanners. Left behind, huh? Guess it can't go anywhere without its warp booster. Your orders? Disable it, and then get the Liberty to haul it to our hangar. I think we have ourselves our first Pack prisoner. Understood, Captain. Oh, Chigar tells you that we have a prisoner. Yep. So, you can interrogate the pilot, throw him out in the airlock if they don't spill all their secrets? No, I was actually just planning on asking some questions, then turning him over to the Alliance after this is all done. Oh, so much for how they do it in the Holovision. Stand back, everyone. This guy might be dangerous. I think I'll just watch from back here. Alright, open the rider's hatch and get our prisoner out. Ooh. She's just a girl like us, Chigara. No, she's a Pack Special Operations pilot. Is this a Pack vessel? No. No, I'm Captain Kaito Shields, the Sarah Space Force. Welcome aboard the Sunrider. Sarah, that we're conquered by Pact. Not all of us. Who are you? Ekara. It's the Dolde, private mercenary. Merc, really? You were hired by Pact? Nothing of the sort. Was on a mission. I can't tell you more than that. You're our president now. Put your hands up and turn over all your weapons. Have security escort our guests to the brig. We'll continue with our discussion there. Aww. How's our guest holding up, Ava? Per protocol, we scanned her for contraband. We found enough assassination tools on her person to help small governments. I'd say we caught a professional hitman. Anything identifying who she's working for? We scanned through the database of her rider and all of her electronics and found nothing. She's no amateur. Alright, let's try talking to her. I sure hope you haven't dirtied up my rider. You mean my rider? You don't need to worry about that. Why don't you avoid the show by giving us some info? What do you want? Why'd you attack us? Why, are you working for the Pact? I already told you. I don't work for those fanatics. Haven't you been listening? I attacked you because I thought you were Pact freelancers. Last I heard, the entire Sarah Space Force was impressed into the Pact fleet, and the few survivors became pirates or freelancers. If you haven't noticed, this area of the galaxy is like the Wild Wild West. Plenty of guns for sale have thrown their lots with Pact nowadays. I think that's the way the galaxy's going to spin. Hey, not if I have anything to say about it anyways. You're no friend of Pact. No, hate them. I would have busted up their whole fleet back there. If it weren't for you smashing up my boosters anyway. Ugh. Well, at least we're on the same side then. So you're going to tell me what a Sarah captain's doing here? We're asking the questions here, not you. What? We're not here to become friends. Come on, Captain, throw me something here. We're going to work this out together. All right. We're here on Alliance business. We're doing a bit of freelancing ourselves. Interesting. There you have our secret. How about you tell me yours? Alright, Captain, you've made your point. If I tell you mine, you're going to have to promise not to lay a finger on my phoenix. Oh, and also, to get your damned housewife's scowl out of my face. Alright, suppose we could lay off your rider. I hope so. You would have been able to have been hired by a nice admiral who looked like a grey old statue, would you? Well, he certainly was grey, in more ways than one. Bastard hasn't changed a bit. You know him. No, I've worked for him for ages. Doing what? What do you think? If you want anything in this galaxy, you need some undesirables erased? Oh, nothing terrible, mind you. The Admiral's a pretty principled guy. But you have a crazy criminal on the loose, and you need my services. Have a sleazy dictator who's been getting it too out of hand? I can set that straight too. I'll just cite prices too high. I provide the stick and the Admiral provides the carrots. You catch my drift. You're a contract assassin. Let me guess. You're here about the diplomats on Versta, right? Looks like the big secret's out. Yeah. What's a contract assassin like you doing here, then? Versta is a rescue mission. Nobody needs to be shot. Rescue mission? Is that what the Admiral told you? If you know something, you better spill it. Not so fast. That little information is going to cost you. Nothing big, mind you. If I recall correctly, you're the one stuck sitting in a jail cell, not us. I'm not going to go around revealing client information unless there's security for me. And I'd say you need my help more than ever if you still think you're here on a rescue mission. If I tell you what's going on, you let me out of this cell and give me back my rider. She's interested in talking. Let's play along for now and see what she says. I can always space her later. Oh, jeez. But she's got an 03 on her uniform. The other two rider ladies have an 01 and an 02. Can they make it any more obvious? Alright, if we're both against Pact, I'm interested in seeing what you have to say. Maybe an assassin, but I'm no scoundrel. You can depend on my words, Captain. War between the Solar Alliance and the Pact is inevitable. Everyone knows that. And they're just too scared to admit it. The galaxy's on the brink of an interstellar war on the scale it hasn't seen in 100 years. Certain faction in the Alliance that understands this wants to intervene before the entire neutral rim Pact's backyard. And honestly, I don't know how to be bowing to Venexar, so I say good on them. Only as your President Althus, a damned pussy who couldn't fight an angry duck to save his own life. That's in the text. I didn't just throw that in. It's in the text. The Alliance needs a push. And this crisis is the opportunity everyone's been waiting for to bring the Alliance into this fight. So you've been hired by this faction to hover around Vesta and make sure that these diplomats are captured by Pact to spark the war? Is that what you're saying? Now you're catching on. You let me ensure those diplomats are captured by Pact, and you can bet you'll have the Alliance's full support behind you in your war. And if they find out I had anything to do with their capture, who gives a damn? The Alliance military wants Pact to get those diplomats to get this war started anyway. You'll only get a shiny medal for saving the neutral rim or something. Not hard to believe. Alright, the Pact seems sincere. What should I do? What I should do is be allowed to get out of here. Well, I call the general. Right, you made your point? No. I don't believe you. You can stay in your cell while we perform our own investigation. Time to call the general. No, wait. I said I'd let her out. Best you can do. It's not like you're going anywhere with your rider without a booster pack, so enjoy a warm bed. Fine, just get me out of the cell and bring me something to eat. No, I want to call the general. Dang it. How am I supposed to conduct an investigation if I can't call the general, if I can't use the phone? Alright, for some reason it kicked off I lost the investigation. Dang it. Read Captain's log. Made contact with the diplomats on person and are going to attempt to escape. I should be focused on getting them out of here safe. I can't get what the mercy said out of my mind. Some part of my head thinks she has ulterior motives and she's tricking us all. Maybe she's a Pact spy, making us wander into a trap. Maybe the diplomats know something the Pact doesn't. She's just fooling us into silencing them. Maybe she's really telling us the truth. What the? Hello again, Captain. Unfortunately, it looks like you'll have to upgrade your security system. It's not too easy for me to crack. Security to my quarters now. Of course, I've already disabled all communications out of this room as well. What do you want, mercenary? Relax, Captain. I'm not here to slit your throat or anything gory like that. I just want to talk. Just talk. I never imagined I'd find myself on board a Sarah vessel. Must be hard being the only ship left. I don't disagree, but we get by. Tell me, how many people died at Sarah that day? There's a picture of them behind you. None of your business. Trick's young. You don't seem like the father, though. So I'm thinking sister? You're working on thin ice. Suggest you drop it. What's the matter, Captain? Did I hit a soft spot? You're scared for her? Much like to lose family, listen to me, Captain. Pact killed my entire family years ago. I swore I'd get the Pact back for what they did. And I'm finally so close. We can work together, you and I. Let's bring the Alliance into this war and end the Pact invasion. I'll even work under you as a pilot if you're going after the Pact. What if I said I don't trust you? How about I let you in a little secret, Captain? Thought mercenaries didn't share secrets. And then you can make an exception. Just for you. Do you know who it was that hired me to take out those diplomats? It was Admiral Gray, the Solar Alliance himself. Admiral Gray? Funny you say that, considering he sent me here to protect them. Get with the program, Captain. Everyone in the Alliance military knows the war's inevitable. You can save those diplomats now, but with each passing day, Pact will conquer one planet after another. Millions more will lose their lives. Till Pact finally runs out of neutral planets to conquer and turns to Alliance space. Then there'll be an interstellar war of unimaginable proportions. The Pact will bring to bear the resources of every planet neutral rim against the Alliance. All those diplomats can die now. Then the Alliance will intervene while Pact is still mustering its strength. While a few may have to be sacrificed, we will save lives of millions. Admiral Gray understands this. That's why he hired me to ensure those diplomats never make it out of burst of space. No. Say, I look at the top one. You're not making sense. Why would the Admiral send us and then hire you? No, that makes perfect sense. He can show our contract to all the brass, to all the politicians. But an unknown mercenary? Causing a problem? Stopping it? That's deniable. I don't need to coup the civilian government. Executions like this will push the civilians into it. Well, let's see if it'll let us walk through them. Perhaps today or tomorrow, but the Solar Congress continues to be mired in politics while Pact swells up in the entire neutral rim. The Alliance military will act to protect its citizens with or without support of civil leaders. Yep, let's just walk through. Good. Admiral Gray must obey the commands of the President. The President has ordered that war with Pact is to be avoided at all costs. So I used official channels to send the Sunrider here to protect the diplomats. Then unofficial channels contacted me to ensure the diplomats are captured. What are you after? Like I said, Captain, I just want to see the pack defeated. I think we share a common goal, don't we? So what will it be, Captain? Stand while the pack conquers one neutral planet after another, growing more powerful with each day? You make a stand and stop the pact once and for all. I had already worked out to sacrifice the diplomats. Ends, means, that kind of stuff. Glad we agree. Now, will you please turn the lights in my office back on? Of course, Captain. I need to inform Ava of the change in plans. You should go back to where you're supposed to be now. And just play along for now. Alright. I'm willing to be your prisoner for a bit. Oh. And thank you, Captain. For, hearing me out. Seriously, you're gonna need my help if you couldn't figure it out on your own. Captain, we've nearly finished with preparations for the escort mission. The diplomats are secure on the civilian transport Agamemnon. I was going to enjoy putting a ship by that name under. I was just about to call you down here, in fact. About that. Been a change of plans, Ava. Oh? Mercy is right. Always a few diplomats cannot compare to the billions of innocents who will be killed if the pack is permitted to invade the neutral rim unchallenged. Understood, Captain. As is the norm in war, sacrifices must be made for the greater good. I'll relay your new orders to the crew, then. She's way too easy with this stuff. But thank you, Ava. Crap! What happened? Contact, multiple warp signatures detected. It's packed. Red alert, all hands, assume battle stations. It's the packed invasion fleet. They've arrived here early. Get us out of the planet's gravity well and spool up our warp drive. Our role here is finished. Understood, Captain. Pack fleet has noticed us. Squadron of ships is broken off to intercept. Time until range 10 minutes. Receiving a message from the Agamemnon. Should I open challenge? We're receiving a message from the Agamemnon. Should I open channel? No. No. Either way, they'll die cursing our names. Understood. The Agamemnon has left port, Captain. They're making a run for it out of the vessel's gravity well. Let them be. Prepare to break through the pack squadron and engage warp. Aye, Captain. Asuga, yours to focus on the pack squadron ahead of us and open us a path for the Sunrider to warp. Ignore the Agamemnon. Do you understand? It's necessary to stop the pact. Do it. Okay, Captain. Come on, Chigara. Let's go out there and be packed up. I'll try my best, Captain. Get the damn Merc out. There we go. Yeah, I think they need my help, too. What are you doing here? Just a bit of backup in case things don't go as planned. Captain's approval, of course. Launch. All right, Akara. Let's break through the pack fleet, and we'll have earned our trust. Not really. Looks like I'll be taking another look at our security protocols after this. There's our prisoner, Ava. I think we can let it slide this time. All Riders, launch. Let's do this. Alright, gang, B section coming to you soon. Catch you then. But hit like, dislike, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me your thoughts, comments, observations, and suggestions down below. And remember, if something's out there and important to you, whether it's up and out, face-to-face with other people, or from behind the safety of your terminal, get involved, make a difference, take care, stay safe. And I'll catch you soon for part B.